Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and treasure hunters. Today we're diving into a fascinating and highly sought after corner of American numismatics. The most valuable Roosevelt dimes and Mercury dimes ever made. We're talking about coins with rare mint marks, extraordinary conditions, and auction values that can make any collector's heart skip a beat. If you think dimes are just 10-cent coins, think again. Some of these beauties are worth tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of dollars in today's market. So get comfortable, because this story is full of history, rarity, and incredible dollar values that demonstrate just how exciting coin collecting can be. So let's get started. First up, the United States 1944 Mercury dime with the S mint mark, specifically in fine condition. This coin is not just a piece of silver, it is a glimpse into the rich history of the United States during the mid-20th century and a highly sought-after treasure in the modern coin market. Its value has been steadily rising, attracting both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts eager to own a piece of history that is as beautiful as it is rare. The Mercury dime, officially known as the Winged Liberty Head dime, was minted between 1916 and 1945. Designed by Adolph Weinman, the coin features a stunning depiction of Liberty wearing a winged cap, symbolizing freedom of thought. The reverse showcases a fasces, representing strength and unity, accompanied by an olive branch, symbolizing peace. By 1944, the United States was deep into World War II, and coinage like the Mercury dime carried both practical and symbolic importance. Coins minted in San Francisco, denoted by the S mint mark, were produced in smaller quantities than those from Philadelphia, adding an extra layer of rarity and desirability for collectors today. The 1944 S Mercury dime captures the spirit of its era, making it a historically rich and visually striking addition to any collection. When it comes to the unique features of this coin, every detail matters. The obverse of the coin shows a portrait of Miss Liberty facing left, the tight curls of her hair caught in a Phrygian cap which is winged. The coin is known as the Mercury dime because of the resemblance of this portrait with depictions of Mercury, the Roman god of commerce and communications. Around above in large letters, the word Liberty is partly obscured by the top of the cap. On two lines below left, the national motto "In God We Trust." The designer's monogram W for Weinman is in the field below right, between the Y of Liberty and last digit of the date. Below right, under the neck truncation of the portrait, the date, 1944. The reverse of the coin depicts at its center a bundle of fasces wrapped around an axe and bound both horizontally and diagonally by a leather strap, with the loose ends at the bottom. This object was carried by the lictors who accompanied a Roman magistrate and was a symbol of his powers, sticks for his authority to inflict corporal punishment, and the axe for his authority to issue a death sentence. Incidentally, the word fasces is the root of the word fascism, an ideology which took it as a symbol of the state's power to establish law and order. On this coin, the symbol represents war and justice. It is contrasted with a large olive branch as a symbol of peace. The lettering is in Roman style, or round above, United States of America, separated from this by two 5-pointed stars, and divided by the bottom part of the fasces, the value and denomination 1 dime. In the right field, on two lines, the motto E pluribus unum. Coins struck by the Philadelphia Mint have no mint mark. Coins struck by other mints have a mint mark in the form of a small letter below the base of the olive branch, after the letter E of 1. Mint marks this year can be S for the San Francisco Mint. In fine condition, the coin retains much of its original detail despite its circulation, allowing collectors to appreciate the artistry without the wear found in lower-grade examples. The silver composition, 90% silver and 10% copper, ensures the coin's intrinsic value as well, which adds to its appeal as both a collectible and an investment. The S mint mark, positioned subtly but prominently, distinguishes this dime from others and highlights its limited mintage, making it a must-have for any serious Mercury dime collection. The rarity of the 1944 S Mercury dime in fine condition. While millions of Mercury dimes were minted during the 1940s, the survival of high-quality specimens from the San Francisco Mint is comparatively limited. Collectors prize coins that show clear details on Liberty's winged cap and facial features, as well as a sharp and readable date. Fine condition examples strike the perfect balance. They are circulated enough to have a rich patina and character, yet preserve enough detail to make them visually striking and highly collectible. Demand for these coins is particularly strong because they are considered a cornerstone for anyone seeking a complete Mercury dime set, and their historical significance during the wartime years enhances their allure. In today's auction market, the 1944's Mercury dime in fine condition commands impressive value. Prices vary depending on the specific grade and provenance, but even circulated coins in this condition can fetch several $680,000 at auction, with particularly well-preserved examples reaching higher amounts due to their scarcity and collector interest. The combination of historical importance, limited mintage from the San Francisco Mint, and enduring aesthetic appeal keeps this coin in high demand. As more collectors seek to secure these iconic dimes, the market continues to appreciate, making it a smart choice for both seasoned numismatists and new investors looking to enter the world of rare coins. For collectors aiming to acquire or preserve a 1944's Mercury dime, attention to detail is key. Handling the coin carefully with gloves, storing it in a protective holder, and avoiding cleaning or polishing will maintain its value and ensure the coin ages gracefully. Understanding grading standards is also essential. Coins in fine condition represent a sweet spot where the coin is both collectible and affordable, yet retains enough detail to appreciate its design fully. Networking with reputable dealers, attending coin shows, and participating in auctions can provide the best opportunities to secure these dimes at fair market value. Patience and knowledge are your allies in acquiring such a prized coin, ensuring that your investment is both enjoyable and rewarding. The 1944's Mercury dime in fine condition is much more than a simple 10-cent coin. It embodies the artistry, history, and values of its era, and its presence in a collection elevates the entire set. With its iconic design, limited mintage, and strong demand in the collector market, this coin represents both a tangible piece of history and a smart investment for those passionate about numismatics. Whether you are a serious collector or an investor seeking a historically significant coin with enduring appeal, the 1944's Mercury dime stands out as a shining example of the beauty and value that American coins can offer. It's about holding a piece of history in your hand and appreciating the timeless craftsmanship that continues to captivate coin enthusiasts around the world. Next up, the United States 1937 Mercury dime with the D Mint mark, a coin that has captured the hearts of collectors for generations. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey into rare coins, this fascinating piece is one that commands attention. Known for its intricate design, rich history, and significant market value, the 1937 D Mercury dime is a shining example of the artistry and heritage of U.S. coinage, and its presence in your collection can elevate it to new heights. The Mercury dime begins in the early 20th century, a period of innovation and artistic flourish in American coinage. Officially known as the Winged Liberty Head dime, the Mercury dime was designed by the acclaimed sculptor Adolph A. Wyman and first issued in 1916. The coin's obverse features a stunning depiction of Liberty wearing a wing cap, symbolizing freedom of thought, while the reverse presents a fasces, a bundle of rods tied around an axe, representing strength and unity, along with an olive branch denoting peace. By 1937, the Mercury dime had become an iconic representation of American coinage, and the Denver Mint, marked with the D Mint mark, produced coins that are particularly prized among collectors today. The 1937 D Mercury dime is celebrated not only for its historical significance but also for its exceptional design and intricate details. The obverse of the coin shows a portrait of Miss Liberty facing left, the tight curls of her hair caught in a Phrygian cap which is winged. The coin is known as the Mercury dime because of the resemblance of this portrait with depictions of Mercury, the Roman god of commerce and communications. Around above in large letters, the word Liberty is partly obscured by the top of the cap. On 2 lines below left, the national motto "In God We Trust." The designer's monogram W for Wyman is in the field below right, between the Y of Liberty and last digit of the date. Below right, under the neck truncation of the portrait, the date 1937. The reverse of the coin depicts at its center a bundle of fasces wrapped around an axe and bound both horizontally and diagonally by a leather strap, with the loose ends at the bottom. This object was carried by the lictors who accompanied a Roman magistrate and was a symbol of his power. Styx for his authority to inflict corporal punishment, and the axe for his authority to issue a death sentence. Incidentally, the word fasces is the root of the word fascism, an ideology which took it as a symbol of the state's power to establish law and order. On this coin, the symbol represents war and justice. It is contrasted with a large olive branch as a symbol of peace. The lettering is in Roman style, or round above, United States of America, separated from this by two 5-pointed stars, and divided by the bottom part of the fasces, the value and denomination 1 dime. In the right field, on 2 lines, the motto E pluribus unum. Coins struck by the Philadelphia Mint have no mint mark. Coins struck by other mints have a mint mark in the form of a small letter below the base of the olive branch, after the letter E of 1. Mint marks this year can be D for the Denver Mint. Even in circulated fine condition, these elements retain a remarkable amount of detail, making the coin a joy to examine and a treasure to own. The gentle we're seen on a circulated coin adds character and authenticity, highlighting the coin's journey through history while still maintaining its elegance and charm. Collectors value the 1937 D Mercury dime highly due to its combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance. Coins from the Denver Mint in this year are less commonly encountered than other dates, and those in fine circulated condition are especially coveted by those seeking to complete high-quality collections without venturing into the higher-priced uncirculated realm. Its scarcity in the secondary market and continued demand among collectors ensures that this dime remains a prized piece, sought after at auctions and private sales alike. The coin's appeal is enhanced by its versatility, as it complements both historical and thematic collections and serves as a tangible connection to a pivotal era in American history. When it comes to market value, the 1937 D Mercury dime has consistently demonstrated impressive strength in the collector market. In circulated fine condition, this coin can fetch anywhere from $765,000, depending on eye appeal, toning, and demand at the time of sale. Coins with exceptional eye appeal or slightly higher preservation can exceed these typical ranges, and in recent auction trends, we have seen collector enthusiasm push prices even higher. For anyone looking to invest in a coin that combines both historical significance and enduring market demand, the 1937 D Mercury dime is a smart choice that offers both beauty and value. For collectors looking to acquire this remarkable coin, there are a few key tips to keep in mind. Always prioritize authenticity and work with reputable dealers or auction houses to ensure your coin is genuine. Examine the coin carefully for its details, as even in fine condition, sharper features and appealing toning can make a significant difference in both aesthetic enjoyment and market value. Consider adding the 1937 D Mercury dime to a broader Mercury dime collection, as completing a date and mint mark series can further enhance your collection's prestige and potential resale value. Finally, remember that patience is a collector's greatest ally. The right coin at the right price is always worth waiting for. The 1937 D Mercury dime in circulated fine condition is a rare and highly desirable piece of American history. Its elegant design, fascinating symbolism, and enduring market appeal make it a must-have for collectors who appreciate both beauty and investment potential. Whether you are building a specialized Mercury dime series, adding historical depth to your coin collection, or seeking a coin with tangible value that can be enjoyed for generations, this remarkable 1937 D dime stands out as a true treasure of the numismatic world. Next up, the 1996 Roosevelt dime with a D mint mark, especially in circulated condition. While it might seem like a relatively modern coin at first glance, its presence in the collector market today, combined with its history and specific features, makes it a coin of remarkable interest. From the intricate artistry to its strong demand in auctions, the 1996 D Roosevelt dime holds a unique place in numismatic circles, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why this modest 10-cent piece can carry significant value in dollars today. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, replacing the Mercury dime, to honor the legacy of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. FDR's connection to the fight against polio and his enduring impact on American society made this coin more than just currency. It became a tribute to resilience and leadership. By 1996, the Roosevelt dime had been in circulation for 50 years, and the Denver Mint, identified by the D mint mark, produced a substantial number of these coins. However, despite the seemingly high mintage, certain conditions, subtle die variations, and the coin's state of preservation have created a demand among collectors that keeps it highly sought after today. One of the most captivating aspects of the 1996 D Roosevelt dime is its design. The obverse of the coin shows the portrait of Franklin Delano Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States, facing left. The designer's initials JS for John Cynic are below the neck truncation of the portrait. To the right of that and much larger, the date of issue, 1996. Around left in large letters, the inscription Liberty. On 2 lines below left, the national motto In God We Trust. The mint mark is a letter placed below the neck truncation of the portrait and to the right, over the last digit of the date. Mint marks this year are D for the Denver Mint. The reverse of the coin shows a torch in the center, representing liberty, flanked by an olive sprig representing peace, and one of oak symbolizing strength and independence. The design as a whole is symbolic of the victorious end of World War II. Around above, in large letters, the inscription United States of America, separated from this by 2 dots. Around below are the value and denomination 1 dime interrupted by the torch, and 2 branches horizontally in the lower half of the design is the motto E Pluribus Unum. Every element of this design is crisp and purposeful, reflecting both artistic excellence and symbolic depth. For collectors, examining these details even on a circulated coin reveals the quality of minting and subtle characteristics that differentiate one coin from another, making each piece a unique study in craftsmanship. In terms of rarity, the 1996 D Roosevelt dime is more complex than it appears. While millions were minted, coins that have circulated naturally tend to show signs of wear, and finding one in excellent circulated condition with minimal scratches, clear mint marks, and well-defined features can be surprisingly difficult. Collectors prize such specimens for their balance of accessibility and quality. Coins that have survived decades in wallets, cash registers, or collections yet maintain their structural integrity are particularly valued because they offer a tangible connection to history while still showing the authentic signs of their journey. This blend of wear, preservation, and authenticity contributes to the strong demand in the numismatic market today. When it comes to market value, a 1996 D Roosevelt dime in circulated condition can command a noteworthy price, especially for coins with clear details and minimal damage. While face value is 10 cents, auction results and collector sales have demonstrated that these coins can reach several $835,000 each, with exceptional specimens sometimes fetching even higher sums depending on grading and market trends. In recent years, the growing interest in 1990s-era coins, combined with an increasing appreciation for quality circulated coins, has elevated the 1996 D Roosevelt dime from a simple everyday coin to a collectible tangible investment potential. Collectors and investors alike recognize the opportunity to acquire these coins at a reasonable price today while anticipating their continuing appeal. For collectors looking to acquire or preserve a 1996 D Roosevelt dime, a few key strategies can make all the difference. First, always examine the coin's overall condition, paying close attention to the sharpness of Roosevelt's features, the clarity of the mint mark, and any signs of damage or corrosion. Coins that retain a good luster and avoid significant nicks are particularly valuable. Second, consider sourcing coins from reputable dealers, auctions, or verified collections, as authenticity and provenance can greatly impact long-term value. Third, storing your coins in protective holders or albums designed for circulated coins will preserve their quality and enhance their desirability in the market. By following these careful practices, collectors ensure that their investment remains secure and poised for appreciation. The 1996 D Roosevelt dime in circulated condition is far more than a mere 10-cent piece. It represents decades of history, meticulous artistry, and the enduring legacy of one of America's most beloved presidents. Its appeal lies not only in its design and symbolism but also in the challenge of finding well-preserved examples that carry character and authenticity. With strong demand in auctions and collector markets, this coin has proven that even modern dimes can hold significant value in today's numismatic landscape. For anyone passionate about collecting or investing in U.S. coins, the 1996 D Roosevelt dime offers a rare opportunity to combine history, art, and tangible financial potential, making it a highly desirable addition to any collection. Thanks for watching! If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss out on our next coin collecting deep dive. See you next time, and happy hunting!